Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. As you can see, I'm out at the river and just saw some deer go across again. One other fisherman, he was behind me, and he said, where are you going to fish at? I said, well, I'm going to make breakfast and fish right in this area. He said, well done, and he just left. I offered him breakfast. I'm going to make plenty of breakfast, you know that. I remembered to bring some gloves this time. I had these in the car. I'm trying to get a nice bed of coals. Give you guys the rundown of what I got here. Coffee, dirty towel, got my cast iron, I got a few plates here. Got 3 eggs, diced bacon, 3 pieces, a pinch of sausage, and I got some boar's head brats and natural casing and seasoning. I just combined my two favorite into this one little jar. And I got jalapeno and diced onion. We're going to spice it up today, so get ready. It's our game plan. If it's not spicy enough, Texas Pete. I got to get me a reusable plate so that I can, instead of bringing these paper plates out, I don't like doing that. Fisherman went down that way. Man, bless his heart. He was so cool about it. I wish him luck. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Try to get everything organized so it's not a complete disaster. Getting that pan good and hot. Smash up that sausage. I just want it all. I just want crumbles. Getting there. We'll do a test. Oh yeah. So I don't get burnt. Just so I have some fat to go off of. All right, I'm gonna add the boar's head sausage, or brats. Whoa, throw the whole thing in there. Keep my pile of trash nice and neat. What you bring out is what you take back. Back on the fire. I got 3 eggs I'm just gonna smash on top. It'll be yummy. Fire feels good. It's right at 50 degrees. Getting a little hot. Just take it off a little bit so nothing burns. Onion and jalapeno. Put a little seasoning on it. A layer your seasoning so every bite is yummy. That fisherman's down there going, thumbs up. He can smell it down there. That's a perfect gentleman right there. Cut these little pieces up a little bit. I just sliced them real quick this morning. That's coming along nicely, isn't it? We'll go ahead and add the 3 eggs. Camping. 2, 3. My wife said make sure I bring back her bowl, so I don't want to hear that mess, right? Put my glove on. This pan is hot. Keep the pan nice and hot. The eggs will not stick. Just doing my little 1-pan meal like always. Man, what'd y'all think about them steaks last night? Man, that was so good. Try not to eat it so much. I make it a treat instead of everyday thing. Don't let your food outweigh your goals. Because at the end of the day, you gotta remember, it's just food. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Unless that's your thing, and rock on. My coffee. Hey, Winans. Got your coffee. But I do have a Yeti lid. I'm not happy with your last lids. I threw that thing in crapper. Oh, sun's getting ready to come over the tree line. Just in time to have breakfast. Have breakfast in the sunshine. Plate this boy up. Oh, I love jalapeno. Oh man, the sun's shooting through the trees. Oh boy, let's give this a shot. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is gonna get ugly. Oh, that's so good. Oh going to show you guys something. Enjoy that view. Isn't that gorgeous? But just this morning, I got it made. I wish everybody could have a morning just like this at least once in their life. Let's go have breakfast. Hope your morning's going good. Going to work. Sorry about that. But having said that, I got to work the weekend, so give and take, right? Now on my way here, I saw all these kids going to school again, and I remembered yesterday having fun going, they were ticked again. I wonder if it was the same kids they were on that bus. And them kids were hostile, boy. They were jumping at that glass. Oh boy. I wish you guys were here. I gotta get the rest of this in this pan. I don't want to get burnt. There's this little makeshift table here. Off camera, I did offer that guy a meal. Let that cool off, burn up the remainder of our wood. I was thankful nobody took it, so it was all there. Burn everything up so we won't look like a heathen. You know what happens when you're playing fire? I don't feel like peeing my pants. See ya. Be safe. Perfect gentleman. I offered him. I have enough here for two of us. Or one big salty. I'm just saying. Hope I'm not smoking you guys out too bad. I was watching the fog drift that way, so that's why I sat on this side. Man, you guys are getting smoked out bad. Hope you can see this. It's all about this. I made a big lighter fire, so we'll make some fire. We're going to do a bow and drill. We're going to do all kinds of stuff this winter, so kind of hard to sit there and huff and puff when it's 95 degrees. When it's like 4 degrees, we'll have a little bit more motivation to get the fire going. We'll just do like little day camps. And right now at work, it's kind of hard to do these because of the season we're in. Busy, busy, busy. And my next weekend off, I got to work, so game on. No reason to get mad, just got to go do the deed. I had a question last night I saw asking me why I do so many kettlebell swings at once. 20-pound kettlebell. That's like, that's nothing. I don't even get a sweat until I get at least 50 of them. They're asking me, well, why don't you just get a bigger weight? They're a little pricey. I don't know, maybe I'll get myself a treat somewhere down the road, but I wouldn't mind getting a 40-pounder, just do, sets of 12. But I really don't want to hurt myself either. So I've done enough of that in my life. Man, check that out. That's my plate. I'm decimating this thing. It's not lasting very long. I fished a little bit, but fire took off, so I had to take advantage of it. I didn't want to use all that wood. I used just enough to get the job done and stay warm right now. Let me show you upstream. Look at that. Coffee. Little fire's putting out some heat because of the sandbar I'm on. It heats up that sand all the way around it, about a foot or two, and boom. Because it's hot right here. This old shirt, I've had this thing for a few decades. It's been beat up. Deer hunting, squirrel hunting. I've seen a lot of deer in its time. Man. I got that water leak fixed yesterday. Oh, bathtub, hot water, just like it was staying on. Got those little springs. It's a Delta system. Little spring with the little rubber grommet on the end of it. Grommet had a chip out of it. I put a little dab of, Vaseline on it just to help smooth that out while I'm working it. I was working it. And right now my daughter's in the hospital. She's telling us not to worry. She's pregnant with our second grandson. Love you, honey. I dedicate this breakfast to my daughter, Sloan Emily, otherwise known as Pookie, the Poops. Sloan, I'm gonna catch you a fish if I can. I eat it fast because I can't stand cold eggs. Oh, that's gross. It's like drinking cold coffee. Drinking cold coffee. I don't think so. But I show no mercy. When the snow starts flying, getting in the 30s, we're doing this. Up a small little in camp. We do old Salty's glamping version. Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up, put things away, cool them off before I put them in the bag. We don't need a fire in the car. Maybe we'll go fishing a little bit. We'll see you then. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Man, I love this stuff.